Hello everyone, and welcome to Taste More Fast Food Reviews. I just went to Taco Bell, and I've got a few things from them. I got three different things. I've got Cheesy Gordita Crunch, that new Chipolte Chalupa with a steak in it, and I got a Doritos Locos taco, and I also got a drink, the Island Strawberry Freeze, and I really like the drinks. The freezes usually, though some of them are a bit, but for the most part I do like the drinks. So, the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Hopefully you can... Looks like all cheese from the top, huh? Looks like that to me, too. You can barely even see the meat. You can see a little bit right there. Well, I guess the Cheesy Gordita Crunches don't have too much meat on them, do they? At least this one doesn't. Well, go ahead and try it anyway. This is odd. See, usually the Cheesy Gordita Crunch is kind of one of my favorite things it's been on their menu for a while. Sometimes they bring back and get rid of other things, but something about this shell just, it's not quite right to me. It doesn't crunch the right way. I don't think I'm having any luck focusing the camera either, so. So it's a nice, nice mix. I liked it more when they didn't have... Yeah, this is just very, very disappointing. Usually I like the Cheesy Gordita Crunch a lot, but it's not happening today. Of course, I'm still going to finish it, and I'm sure I'll be trying it again at some point, because I still have a gift card from it. I got a gift card on Christmas, I think like $75 or $50 for Taco Bell. So I will be coming back here, and well, it's one of my favorite things, so I'm not going to let one bad thing ruin it for me, but it definitely is pretty disappointing. So, we've got two other things though. I've got a Doritos Locos taco. I think they're really stretching the meat at this this Taco Bell that I'm at. I think they must have been really stretching the meat out, loading up on everything else. Usually it's not this rough. Usually it's a bit more balanced. Now I feel like also they made these shells thinner at some point, so you have to worry about them crunching and falling apart on you a lot more. So I'm pretty sure the camera is not focusing. This is a bit of a failure of a video so far. I was planning on eating up to half of all 3 of them just for the video purposes, but I think I'm gonna have to finish this one because well, if I set it down, I can't really set it down too much. I need to keep squeezing where I'm squeezing it, but I will try and show you. It's not working. Meat is falling at the bottom. I'm only making it worse. Well, now we just got this left. And the rest is kind of falling down. Let's save what we can out of it. Get a nice bite. They didn't put a napkin in the bag. It's okay, I got napkins. Alright, well, so far, our visit to Taco Bell has been pretty underwhelming. This is not a good day for them, is it? Freeze is still good, but... Alright. The one you may have been waiting for. The Chalupa. It's a bit hard to show tacos compared to burgers. Yeah. This one's got a bit more meat to it, yep. Was worried. Oh. Hopefully you can kind of see it. Bit of spice to it. So welcome back, everyone. We are still dealing with the Chalupa crisis. And this is just falling apart. I wasn't planning on eating this whole one on camera either, but I'm not sure setting it down back onto the wrapper that it came in is a good idea either, so. Lesson learned, get a table if you're eating Taco Bell, especially if you're trying to show it off for a video. It's not that warm either, it's kind of the thing too. To be fair, it's a little bit on me because I took a little bit longer than I should have setting up my camera and everything. But it also just kind of ruins the rest of the mood. It's a little bit cold, it's a little falling apart. Not much meat on the other things, which is disappointing. No napkin. And when I went there, I didn't have a straw in the He handed me the drink first. Didn't hand me a straw. So I just waited for the bag, and then I checked the bag in front of him, and no straw, so I asked for a straw. And it's polite, but a little bit annoying that I don't have a napkin and I didn't have a straw. And everything is falling apart. The steak today is all right. A few months ago, quite a few months ago, maybe like 6 months ago to a year, I had, I think, the Power Bowl from Taco Bell, and I remember being pleasantly surprised by the quality of the steak on there. I mean, it wasn't like great, but it was like, for a fast food restaurant, well above acceptable for steak. But today, it's just not quite there either. So one thing specific to the freezes that I find is I would always get brain freezes for some reason when drinking these. I'm fine with like Slurpees, not that I get them very often, but I'm fine with Slurpees. But just for some reason, the freezes for a while back would just always give me brain freezes. I'm fortunate to be not having that issue today. But yeah, it's just something about them. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to the this. And I actually did get sauces, and I realized just now that with everything else going on, I did forget to add some sauce. And this is just falling apart, but at least when this is crunchy, and that's one thing you have to worry about with Taco Bells, really. Sometimes you just get like bad shell day, and for a taco, that kind of ruins it. And that's what's happening here. But fortunately for this one, it does have the thicker, softer outer shell, which you don't have to worry about crumbling on you. I do not have sauces. I asked for mild sauces. Yeah, it says 6 mild sauces on the thing. I asked for, just mild sauce. Got nothing. No wonder I forgot to put it on there. It was $13.10 with tax, $11.77 without tax. Cheesy Order Crunch is $3.79. The Chipolte Chalupa with steak is $4.19. The Doritos Locos Taco Supreme is $2.79. And I believe the difference for the Supreme Doritos Locos Taco Supreme is going to be the steak, and was not a whole lot of meat on there. Or the difference between the Doritos Locos Taco Supreme and the regular, I believe, is the meat. And boy, that is underwhelming. And that's like a decent increase in price too, because I think it's like $1.99 regular, and then this is $2.79 premium, or Supreme. I did at least get the happy hour regular Island Strawberry Freeze, so $1 price for happy hour, which is nice. Now I've got $13 left on the gift card, so that should cover me for one meal. Yeah, I think that's my own though, but boy, I can just feel how dry. I mean, you can always feel how dry the taco shell is, but it's not. Actually, I can. Not that that's necessarily going to mean anything, but... So I am at least getting some good bites now. But I've got to say, it's a bit too late and it's a bit too cold. Cold now. It just really threw me off. So today was not a very good visit. I'd probably give it like 3 stars out of 10 for today. Hopefully I can come back in another week or so and give this place a better review. But I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be for videos and whatnot. Hopefully this one is at least postable. Thanks for sticking through the entire video with me, and I will see you in the next one.